Hey guys, Cadwell5 here, and today we are here with a Champions League prediction for the biggest Champions League game of the night, which is Borussia Dortmund versus Inter. It's the biggest game actually of the Champions League group stages for this week of Champions League action. If you do enjoy today's video, of course, please be sure to smash like and subscribe. This is a predictions video, so what EA Sports think the game will be tonight. I'm putting it out quite early, so we will get this up and actually will be a prediction instead of actually pretending it's an actual game here tonight. This is how the teams are going to line up. Let's have a look at both of them and see what they're going to be. But look at that, you can see Martinez and Lukaku as your two strikers for the away team tonight. Should be interesting to see actually what happens. So here we go then. Dortmund have Berkey in goal, Goetze, Brandt and all of them on the bench. Schulz, Hummels, Akinje, I think that's how you say it, and Delaney and Witsel in the midfield. The others are Royce, Hazard and Sancho in there, and up front by himself is Alcacer. There it is. You can see the ones on the bench as well. I missed a couple of defenders there. I was very rushing it. I missed a couple of midfielders as well. So when we get into the game, I will pause. I will tell you the actual players for you. Here we go then with the away team. Then we have Handanovic in goal. All of them as your there we have Asmeha, Godin and all of them. Brozovic as the one CDM. The two there is Alexis Sanchez and Politano there starting. Alexis Sanchez finally starting. Borella in the mid there, and up front is Martinez and Lukaku. I missed some of the defenders there, but it's kind of, you kind of in the picture there, it's Godin. If I missed any out there, I do absolutely apologise. The teams probably will slide across the bottom screen as well, so we can kind of read them. If they don't, then that's absolutely fine by me. But it looks like Borussia Dortmund just going to kick off here. Piszczek. I missed from Dortmund's team. I missed Akila, I think it is. Lukaku now on the ball, gets dispossesses them, he does. Now it's with Brozovic. What can Brozovic do? He now whittles through past one, Brozovic. Brozovic now to the striker Politano, and he gets cleared, it does there quite nicely. And Godin now on the ball. Well, tried to get the ball there, Godin, but couldn't. And Asemo there with trying to get the ball. There he is, but can't. There he can't. And Murillo there clears it up to Brozovic, up to Politano now. There he does. Now it's with Martinez. He now finds Sanchez. Does he? No, he doesn't. It's out for the throw-in. The home crowd make a bit of a cheer there to surprise there. Piszczek now back into Hummels. And it looks tonight, it's going to be an interesting game tonight. We don't know actually what's going to happen. We don't know if it's going to be a quite close game, or we don't know if, I don't know, we don't know if Inter are going to go right. We're going to go bang, 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 as they get the position back now with Martinez, of course. And Royce gets the ball off them, but gives away a free kick for a little shove, nudge, as he got the ball off. The player there, Politano, now whips the ball into Martinez. What can Martinez do? Hummels with a great interception there, he does. There indeed. Brozovic now on the ball, now finds Lukaku. Can Lukaku find anyone? No, he cannot. Tonight is now Royce to Hazard, back to Hazard, Thorgan Hazard there. It is back to Thorgan Hazard, who can run with this a little bit here now. He can. Can he find the winger? Yes, he can. He can find Schulz, but not what he expected. Politano now with the run down the wing. A very nice one. This looks here. Oh, what a run from Politano. This is here with 20 minutes gone. Can he whip the ball into the box? He can. And it's saved by Berkey. Back in it comes. Out actually it goes by Schulz, and Hazard now can clear it as now they can with Royce now to Sancho, who can try and find the next player here. He can. I really do butcher names. If I do butcher names, I do apologise. As Borella there with a clear tackle, great tackle there from Borella. Borella now throws it straight in. There does a little bit of it looks like a foul that did, but it wasn't, of course. There, De Vrij was the other one who was on the pitch, by the way, who I didn't say for Inter. There it is. 28 minutes gone. Here was Brazillo there with the ball. Politano now on the ball. Schulz throws out on Politano with the throw in now. Is he going to find any of his teammates here? Is he? No, he finds Hazard. Thorgan Hazard is now it's back with Politano though. Great interception. Schulz there gets out for the corner, and I think the away crowd here. There they are. Look. Are looking happy to actually get the corner here. They are. They're like, come on, we can actually do something here from the corner. As four players rush up the pitch, they do here. So just to tell you, there's 5 in the box and 6 in the box now. 1 taking the corner. So 1 out. Sorry, make that 4 in the box. or 5, sorry. It's now Sanchez whipping the corner in. It does to Godin's head, but Witsel clears it as far as the defender there. Brozovic now on the ball. Back to Godin it goes. Brozovic. Brozovic, what can Brozovic do? Back to Politano. Back to the defender there. It does, and it looks really good. It does here to see what's going to happen here. 33 minutes gone on the game, of course. If this is real life, it looks like it's going to be all Inter Milan here today. Maybe 1 or 2 shots for the team and for Borussia Dortmund. Paco Alcacer there whips it in, Sancho whips it in, and Handanovic makes the first save of the night for him. You can hear there a little bit of a clapping cheer there from the crowd, saying that they liked it, but it wasn't what they kind of expected, which is fair enough, you've got to say. Tonight is Ashemo there with the whipping the ball. Is he going to whip it in? He does, but no, the defender gets it, and Witsel now, and the defender clear it out for a throw into Inter Milan. It looks like it's all Inter Milan tonight. If this is what the game actually is, then it's not going to be a very interesting game. Sadly, I can't watch much of it. I can only watch the second half on the way home because no, actually, I can't even watch any of the game. That's how bad it is. There it is. I can watch it on the way, but I can't watch any on the way back because I'm going out tonight. I'm doing my stuff. If you want to see a full lower league team Champions League, then smash a like. Try and get this stuff 6 likes, and we'll do that on the next video. Of course, we will. They get a throw in there to Borussia Dortmund. It gets him to Witsel now, who gets his possessed by Alexis Sanchez quite nicely. It's a shame that Alexis Sanchez and Lukaku have left United, as I'm a big United fan here, and we deserve to have them still at the club. Doing bits they are, Conte's Inter, they are really doing bits. But here we go then with Lukaku now. Back it goes to Brozovic. Now Lukaku now on the ball. Witsel now gets it, and there it is. The half-time whistle. The home crowd, a little bit of clapping. You can hear a little bit of clapping as well from the away crowd, I think that is, who are really pleased they would be with that performance there. Lukaku, no attempts on goal, no goals at all there for Lukaku. It's a real disappointment there, it is as well. But at half-time here, it's Dortmund 0, Inter Milan 0. So here we go then, live from the Dortmund Stadium here as it's kicked off now. We are 2 subs for Inter Milan have made. They've got Cannavaro on for Politano, and of course they've got D'Ambrosio off and Skriniar on. This really, just that they're 2 weird formatted subs. They're 2 right-sided players there gone off. You let me know how you thought they went. But here we go then. Now Alexis Sanchez, can he whip the ball in quite nicely? He can. He finds Martinez, but Piszczek there is there to clear the danger, or is Berkey there to clear it? Yeah, Berkey there clears it too short. There, 51% possession goes to Inter, and 49 goes to the home team of Dortmund. There, it does. As Witsel now on the ball. What can Witsel do here? He is going to try and find the striker there, but Skriniar now gets it back, and De Vrij now gets it. Sorry, and De Vrij now gets it. Now to Brozovic. Now to of course Martinez. Martinez now is getting bullied on the ball there, but Delaney is fair tackle from Delaney there. It looked like he was sandwiched between 2 Dortmund players there. It was Witsel now. What can Witsel do? Can he find anyone on his team? He can. He finds Schultz. Back to Witsel it goes. Anyone in the box? There's 2 to aim for in the box now. He finds the cross, and Handanovic with a quite comfortable save there. There's a few, you can hear there in the background, a few home crowds there making their noise and presence count there. They are with that. They're very happy to see Dortmund actually try and push for a goal here early on in the second half. Witsel now with the ball. Still has it, Witsel. What can he do here? Who can he find? Tried to find the one of Alcacer there, but didn't, and De Vrij clears out for a throw into Dortmund here. And there you go, the Dortmund fans, some sitting down in disgust, some standing up going, come on, we can actually do well in this game. And it's now with Schultz into Royce, who's been at the club for ages now, and loads of money move. Royce, first shot on target, first shot we've had of the game, it looks like, and Handanovic with the clean save. That is, I think, the first shot of the game. It's not a bad shot at all in the 66th minute there. Decent. Here they come in on the attack. Inter Milan now on the attack, and it's saved by Berkey. It's another save by Berkey. Second corner of the match for Inter Milan. And we have double sub now for the home team. Brandt on and Guerrero on here, and Brozovic off and Vecino on. So it's they're the 2, Brandt and Guerrero on. But who actually went off, we'll find out. Hazard for the home team, but the corner whipped in from Alexis Sanchez, cleared. It is, and Delaney off as well. There it is, cleared there they have, and now Godin on the ball. What can Godin do? The defender who only has like 36 pace on FIFA, or not 36, so he's something in the really slow pace anyway. Pitch to air of a great tackle, and now Sanchez with the throw-in. He will have the throw-in now. He will. What can he do with his throw-in? Well, he finds, tries to find Asamoah there, but doesn't find Asamoah. He instead finds Piszczek, who Asamoah gets out the throw-in. Now it's the Piszczek. Now to Brandt, who finds Paco Alcacer, who finds a Sancho quite nicely. Now to Piszczek, now to Witsel, to Brandt. Brandt now on the ball. What can Brandt do? Brandt trying to find a way through here. It is Brandt. Brandt now on the ball. What can Brandt do? Keep going, Brandt is here. This is great from Brandt to see him run this far up the pitch. Brandt still got the ball, Brandt. He now finds Sanchez, who now finds Witsel, who now finds Paco Alcacer. What a save from Handanovic there. Great save from Handanovic. And it goes out the corner kick. Here is the move again. There it is, Witsel back to Paco Alcacer, who takes a shot, and Witsel and Handanovic gets the brilliant save there. He does, and it's now out for the corner. As the corner now is with Royce. Is he going to take it short? He does to Guerrero. Whips it in. Handanovic with save, and it's now out. Can Inter attack here with the advantage? No, they can't. Brandt now on the ball. He's had most of the ball since he's come on the pitch here. Brandt now still got it. Brandt whips it in the ball to Sancho, who is not there. Royce, who tries to get to Hakimi there with the ball. Now to Witsel. Now to Sanchez, who can header it on. Sanchez does, but only finds Alexis Sanchez. Now it does. And Sancho there, really disappointed with that. But Schultz with a great tackle, there it is, and now he's counter-attacking. What can they do here from this? 4 in the box, 3 in the box, so to aim for. He tries, he finds Guerrero again, Sancho, Paco Alcacer, and he's won it for Borussia Dortmund. Paco Alcacer scores with literally 2 minutes of the game to go, and it's Dortmund 1. The away team, you can hear the cheer, the crowd in the background. And now they make a lot of noise. They know what that means over here in Germany. An absolute deal this does here. It's one. Look at that. He turns and volleys it in as he's swiveling. He volleys it. That's unbelievable. What a shot there. And it's 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund with, if I'm correctly on the clock, 2 minutes on the clock to go. That's what, 2 minutes on the clock to go before we head into added on time there. But Paco Alcacer gets it, and it's Dortmund 1, Inter Milan 0. With literally 2 minutes to go, and Inter Milan have had about 2 shots, I would say, all game. Borussia Dortmund had about 4, and Borussia Dortmund have capitalised and scored one of them 4 shots this game. 2 minutes of added on time have been announced, and we're now into them, as it's now with De Vries. De Vries now whips it in. What can he do here? Dortmund clear it, and that is it. Dortmund have won there. 1-0 thrashing there. A 1-0 win there for Dortmund. An absolute game which was dead. Not much in the first half there among goals, but in the second half, brilliant. Dortmund win. It finishes here in the stadium. It finishes here in the home of Dortmund today. A brilliant result there for Dortmund. It finishes Borussia Dortmund 1, Inter Milan 0. There you go. Borussia Dortmund 1, Inter Milan 0 after the 90 minutes. So there you go then. Let's look at the stats at the end of the game. It was a 1-0 win, of course. 5 shots, 5 on target for Dortmund. Inter Milan had 1 shot, none on target there. Inter Milan were dominating possession. It went the other way then to 51 to Borussia Dortmund, and Inter Milan only then had 49 shots, but they did there. Corner wise, they would have won the game. They didn't have a good shot accuracy there. They didn't. Pass accuracy was alright with 83. But anyway, there you go, guys. That's what EA predict. They predict that it's going to be a Dortmund win quite easily there. They think it's going to be a Dortmund win, and I don't blame them at all. Let's go and have a look and see what EA give the ratings to players. So Paco Alcacer gets an 8.8. Berkey gets a 7.3. Piszczek gets a 7.7 there, quite nicely. There he does. Let's have a look at your Inter players. Best Inter players, Handanovic with a 7.2 as a not outfield player. An outfield player is Asamoah with a 7.7. Really didn't perform tonight, didn't show up, and I think it will really be interesting to see what happens in real life. But anyway, that's it. If you did enjoy, please smash like and subscribe, and goodbye.